And also on my Instagram being suspended was for something else I said, and it's something I've said on here before. And I've challenged it to the review board, and it's not calling for violence against gays. And it's funny because the gay men that I'm talking about here are usually the assholes that are trans exclusionary. These are the fuckers that say LGB without the T. Trans exclusionary, particularly white gays. White gay men who have never respected the privilege that they've had, not only of their white skin, but of using their identity to absolve themselves of responsibility and accountability. And whenever you're backed up against the wall, you play that card. And we as a community have excused it for this long because usually the ones who do this shit, like Ezra Miller, particularly white and very attractive, and they get a free pass because deep down you want to fuck them and you hope that they want to pity fuck you too. A lot of you do stupid, fucking, disrespectful shit left and right because you know what? You never had fathers. I never realized this up until recently. There's a lot of you who have never had a close or meaningful relationship with another straight man in your entire life. And you think it's okay to run your mouth, and you think that, oh, well, whenever I get into trouble, I'm just going to play my gay card. Some of us are going to see a man in front of us, especially those of you that love to be masculine presenting. So how would we know that you're gay? And why the fuck would we care when you're running your mouth? You're not a woman, and I don't see a woman in front of me running their mouth. I see you, and I'm not really afraid of you. And some of you become upset because you think, oh, well, I'm giving the homophobes idea. Well, it's very simple what you have to do. You just have to treat others the way that you want to be treated. And I want to be very careful with this next part that it doesn't come off misogynistic. But some of you don't like yourselves because you looked up to the women in your life as role models. And this is not to say that women are not role models. But for some of you, you absorbed the self-hate that women have. And you think it's okay to stab each other in the back and talk about somebody behind their back because, oh, you're spilling the tea. You know, you're going to read somebody to filth. Fuck you. You're a disingenuous fuck, and at some point, it's going to catch up to you. As the saying goes, do not let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. But hey, fiscally, a lot of you already have maxed out credit cards and overdrafted checking accounts, so what the fuck? Add it on, right? I am not calling, oh, I'm threatening the entire LGBT community. Oh, I'm threatening the whole community? I'm so sorry. I thought you said there's some of us who shouldn't be a part of the community. So no, you do not represent the entire community. You don't do fuck for lesbians. You don't do fuck for bisexuals. You even look down on them. Let's talk about the biphobia amongst gay men. You do not represent the whole community because you don't give a fuck about the entire community. So do not hide behind it to scapegoat.